Your peace to all the gods on earth. Welcome back to Chance and Opportunity. You already know what's next, right? Shout out to my chief. Shout out to the one who ordained me, the most high priest, the most honorable, the most high Babaji, Chief Babaji. You know, the one who enlightened me, sparked my mind, woke me up to all the bullshit and the madness that was going on. You know what I mean? Where I was living at, my programming. You know, just shout out to you, and I'm grateful forever. Forever grateful. I love myself. The message today that I want to deliver to you / myself, people that's watching / me, because I'm going to watch this too. The energy I want to give out today is going to be, do not lower your standard for a motherfucker at all. I'm going to tell you why. I'm going to give you hella reasons why you should never lower your standard for another motherfucker. I don't care what the case is. The reason why you don't lower your standard for a motherfucker is because, one, you hold yourself up to a high standard. And once you do that, you'll see that people who aren't holding themselves up to that standard will try to make you feel bad. Don't worry about that. Do not worry about that. For example, if you see people that come here and they leave and this and that, so only because here at Carbonation, we hold ourselves to a high standard. I know you hear us. I love myself. Peace, God. You see us. You hear how we talk. We're very disciplined. We're very structured. You feel what I'm saying to you? Like we work on growth. We don't make excuses, and we don't have limitations. You hear the shit that we say. What leaders? The difference between a leader and the rest of the people is that other people have problems. Leaders have solutions. Like we push ourselves. You know what I mean? To be the elite. So when a motherfucker comes over here to Carbonation and they ain't put in the work, or they, you know, they're not really like used to a certain thing, then that's just going to feel very, very awkward. It's going to feel very, very uncomfortable. It's going to be because we're at a certain standard and then you're not. And it's going to either force you to do two things. You're either going to feel uncomfortable and leave, or you're going to catch up. You're going to catch up because no one here is going to lower their standard for your ass. You know, so people will try to make you feel bad and talk all that shit. And I want to say, don't fucking pay attention to that. Number two, my other point about, you know, not lowering your standard is that also, once again, how you feel about yourself says everything about how you treat another motherfucker. You know, it says everything about what you're going to do for yourself, how you're going to look at yourself. And if I love myself and I look at myself as a god, I think I'm God. Look at me. You know what I mean? And a motherfucker come around me and they ain't holding that standard that I keep myself. They disrespecting me or whatever the case is. They not, you know, holding me to the highest pedestal. I can't say, oh, this person did this to me. That person did that to me. That person, I'm not going to play no victim role because I'm not no victim. How much is that saying about how I look at myself? Oh, I look at myself as a victim now? I thought you just said you was a god. You feel what I'm saying to you? No one can do anything to you that you don't allow to happen to you. Stop giving your power away. No excuses. Fuck that. Hell no. I'm not lowering my standard for nobody. You gonna have to catch yourself up. When you come around me, either you going dip, probably run your mouth, whatever you say, blah, 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 you know, use guilt trips to try to make me feel bad. But that's not gonna faze me. Or, you know what I mean, you gonna grow. You're gonna grow. You're gonna learn how to love yourself. You know what I'm saying to you? That's like a motherfucker riding a bike. Let's say I done mastered riding a bike. And then this person rides a bike. And he's trying to learn how to ride a bike. You know, not till I'm mastered within myself that, okay, maybe, I could give some gems, some advice, help this person. Now I hold the bike, help them balance and shit for themselves. That's fine and dandy. Or I could let's say if this person that I'm trying to teach how to ride a bike, let's say they making excuses for themselves. Everything is, I can't do it. This and that and that. Every time, like, yo, just pedal, just do this. They have reasons. They're fucking arguing with me. They arguing with me. Yo, I'm not about to put my energy into that, motherfucker. I'm going to leave your ass on a level of you don't know how to ride a bike, and I do. You know what I'm saying to you? And I'm going to just be riding my bike. Yeah, I wish you would have got that fucking gym. I wish you would have learned how to ride the bike. But you know what? That shit is not going to faze me. I'm riding this motherfucking bike. And when your ass either ready for me to help you, you know what I mean, and you, or you're willing to grow, or you get the gym on your own. Fuck. One day I'm riding a bike. I'm going to see you. I'm going to see you behind me. And if I don't, then I don't. I'm going to keep pushing. I'm going to keep riding my bike. I already learned how to ride a bike, my nigga. I'm good. I can help your ass up. Yo, so it's just like, don't fucking lower your standard for nobody. And what's also happening, I'm going to give you a third reason too. I'm going to give you something else too, you know what I mean? What happens is that when you don't lower your standard and you keep yourself on that standard, and then it causes that separation, the motherfucker starts to, you know what I mean? The people that don't grow, because everybody's not going to have the same outcome. The people in your life that don't grow, that don't level up, that don't heal in the moments or whatever the case is, the people that like leave your life, that's the universe helping your ass out, filtering your motherfucking life for you. Bye. Peace. Peace, God. You out of here? All right. Couldn't do it? All right, fuck it. I'm not about to lower my standard. I'm not, because you know why? The universe is never happening to you. It's always happening for you. And when that person leaves your life, it's allowing doors to open up for people that see you how you see yourself to come into your life. I only want people with high self-esteem around me. I only want people that see themselves as God, see themselves as great. Look at themselves how I look at myself, because they're going to fucking treat me like that. They're going to treat me like that. The most Honorable Chief Babaji, he always says that how you treat others is a reflection of how you treat yourself. So don't pay no mind, motherfucker out there disrespecting you, or motherfucker out there doing dirty to you, or whatever. That's how you perceive it, you know what I mean? Don't pay no mind to that. That says everything about who they are. But how you choose to react says everything about who you are. You still dealing with the motherfucker. You still got that motherfucker around you. Okay, you must like disrespect. You must like a low ass standard. You must not see yourself as that, because you wouldn't even tolerate it. You wouldn't even let the words even fucking affect you, because you solidified within yourself. You done already mastered riding that bike. You know what's going on. You know? So yeah, man, that's just it. Like, don't fucking lower your standard for nobody. And that's my reasons why I wouldn't. I just hope that, this could reach whoever it's going to resonate with. But if it don't, you already know. You already know it's for me. I'm talking to myself. This is a self journey. This is me versus me. I like when I get the likes on my video and motherfuckers watch my video, motherfuckers tell me to touch them. That's just cool. Nigga, I be thinking in my head like, damn, I was talking to myself. I was trying to motivate myself, you feel me? I ain't no trying to motivate myself, and simultaneously I'm touching other people. That's the blessing. That's the blessing. Because the most Honorable Chief Babaji, he says that when Jesus came, he always used to say, I come with a two-edged sword. That means that should apply for you and me. So yeah, man, I'm talking to myself when I say I'm not lowering my standard for nobody. You know what I mean? Yeah, you shouldn't either. You shouldn't either. Put yourself in that level Separate. Leave motherfuckers at the level they at. It doesn't say nothing about you. Besides that you love yourself. Besides that you leveling up. You pushing and you healing in the moment. That's the only thing to say about you. What they say about you, that's not really truly you. That's just a shadow of you. A shadow. I'm gonna hurry up and get this gym real quick about the shadow thing. A shadow of you is say like the light. See how the sun is shining on me, and I have a shadow cast on the ground. That's not me for real. My shadow isn't me. I'm right here, but it's just a reflection of me. It's just so when people say things about you, it's not the true you. It's just a shadow of you. It's a version of you through that person's eyes. You understand what I'm saying to you? That's all it is. It's a reflection of you through that person's eyes, but it's not really the true you. You know what I mean? We have many shadows of ourselves out here because people thinking all kinds of things about us. You got good shadows, bad shadows, shadows that don't fucking matter, whatever. The only thing that really matters is how you see yourself. I love myself. Man, I love myself enough to even fucking to do this for you. Because what I say, how you treat other people is how you feel about yourself. So, you know what I mean? I'm telling you, I'm motivating you guys. I'm motivating myself. Me versus me. CELLF. I love myself. I'm motivating, you know what I mean? I'm just saying, like, yo, don't lower your standards for nobody. Don't worry about it. It's going to be all right. Level up. Peace to the gods. I love myself.